hamstrings practice. We're gonna need a blanket, which I am sitting on one. Please come to a seated posture. I'm actually in Baddha Konasana or butterfly pose, so taking your feet together, heels together, knees out. Drawing your knees down towards the ground. Draw the shoulders up towards your ears and down the back, lengthening through the crown of the head. Take a deep breath in through the nose and a big exhale. Let go of the day. Let go of the week. And just arrive in the body and in the breath within that body. Maybe soften or close down the eyes. Feel the breath move in through the nose. And feel the breath move out through the nose. Our mantra of our practice today: if it doesn't challenge me, it won't change me. If it doesn't challenge me, it won't change me. In with our breath. Exhale, draw your chin to the chest. Start to stretch through the neck and the shoulders. And as the inhale rises, the throat opens, the chin rises. Flowing with your breath, exhale, chin to chest. Inhale. Nice, one more. Drawing the head back to neutral. We're going to come out of this Baddha Konasana posture. So releasing the hands to the outside edges of the knees and drawing the knees together, feet flat on the mat. We're going to make our way to a tabletop posture. So taking the knees to the side, and I have decided we're actually going to want a block. So grabbing a block from your secret block stash and having that nearby. So we're going to find our hands under shoulders and our knees under hips. Take a moment to find that alignment. And then we're gonna start to flow into cat-cow. So exhale, press around. Inhale, sway. And lift the heart. And just notice areas of tension and tightness. See if you can exhale and release some of that tension and tightness. All right, find a flat back. We're gonna take our right leg out to the right. And we're gonna continue to do some cat-cows here. Notice how that changes the stretch. Where do you feel it now? Not so much in the shoulders as in the hip. Nice, one more. Flat back, zip up the core. Right knee pulls in, left leg comes out. Same thing, inhale and exhale. One more. Come to a flat back, draw that left knee under. We're gonna come to stand on our knees. So inhale, sweep the arms up, palms are gonna touch. Exhale and interlace the hands. We're gonna kind of roll out our wrists here. So draw a little figure eight with your wrists. Because we're gonna be doing some stuff on our wrists and we just kind of wanna loosen them up. We kind of tend to forget about our wrists sometimes. See if you can reverse your circle, your figure eight. Still working on that. I don't know if I did or not. Nice. We're going to find stillness. Draw the hands kind of towards the heart. We're going to exhale, press and round. So pressing the palms out, rounding the back. Then we're going to inhale, flip the palms and sway the heart. Exhale, press and round. Inhale, sway and lift. Nice, one more time. Coming back, hands to the heart. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands find your mat. Nice. We're going to step our right toes back behind us. Strengthen through the arms. So bring a bend into the arms, strengthen. And then press out your right heel, lengthening through the calf. Breathing through the body. Feeling into that stretch. Shift your weight slightly forward into the hands, pick up the right leg. We're going to bring a bend into the right knee and draw the right knee towards the right elbow. And then we're going to exhale, press the right leg back. So inhale, draw the right knee up, and exhale, press it back. Now we're going to set the right foot to the outside edge of the right hand. Hands in line with that right foot. We're going to slide back on this left knee so we're not right on the top of it. So walking your knee back. And then turn to the side. So walk the left knee back so you're not on the top of it. Okay, hands in line with the right foot. Maybe look over the left shoulder, make sure the left leg's in line, the left foot's in line, not sickled out. And you can stay on the palms of your hands here. You can lift the inside of your foot to deepen into the stretch through the hip. So we're in a low lizard. You can even come up higher onto a block with the assistance of the block. You can lower down onto your forearms here, deepening. You're going to definitely feel that. You have many heights to your block, so use that to your advantage. This is also, if you're on your forearms on the block, you're releasing your wrists. If you're down on your hands, you're putting a lot of pressure in the wrists. So thinking about that, especially if you have wrist considerations. And we're going to breathe and hold here. You should definitely be feeling a stretch through the hips. Two more breaths. We're going to come back to the palms of the hands. So if you were on the block, come back to the palms. We're going to take a simple twist. So we're going to take the block underneath our left hand. You don't have to. You can also just put your hand on the ground. Right hand to the hip, or right hand to the right knee, and kind of open the heart. You should feel a stretch happening in that left hip. You could stay absolutely right here, especially if you're feeling a stretch. If you want to deepen, and only if you have a blanket underneath your left knee, you can inhale, pick up this left foot, and exhale, lower it back down. You're definitely going to feel the knee. Try to make sure that you're not experiencing any pain, and try to move with control. So you're inhaling, picking up that right foot, and exhaling, lowering it down. All right, we're going to find stillness. You can either keep your foot down, or you can pick up that foot, reach back with the right hand for the left foot. We're going to release that right foot back down with control. Walk the right hand back, or keep the right hand on the knee. We're going to heel toe that right foot to the center. Tuck the left toes. Come onto tented fingers. Lift the left knee. So now we're in a high runner's lunge. And again, you can bring the block underneath your left hand here. Make sure there's a nice bend in that right knee, knee over the ankle, right hand to the hip. Really draw your belly button towards the spine and take a twist. Hug the hips to the midline. Maybe that right arm rises. One more breath. Right hand comes back to the mat. Left hand to the outside edge of the left foot. Drop the left knee back down. Top of the left foot comes down. Walk your right foot over to the right. Right hand to the inside. And we're going to step the right knee back. Back to our original tabletop. Draw a circle with your hips in one direction. Feeling into the wrists here, into the hips, and into the core. So your movement is coming from the core. We're going to reverse our circle. stillness. We're gonna step the left toes back. Ground and strengthen. Breathe into the space that you're feeling. Shift your weight slightly forward into the hands. Pick up that left leg. Bring a bend into the knee towards the elbow. Exhale, press it back. Left knee, left elbow. This time landing that foot to the outside edge of the left hand. Hands in line with that foot. Slide back on your right knee. Kind of coming into that lizard posture. Maybe look over the right shoulder, make sure everything's in line. You could stay up on the palms. You can find your block. You can come down on your forearms. Find your best variation of this, and we're going to hold and breathe. If it's not a challenge, it won't change me. If I'm not challenged, it won't change me. If it's not a challenge, it won't change me. Two more breaths. Coming to the palms of the hands. You could take that block underneath the right hand, left hand to the left knee, look over the left shoulder. Lizard twist. You could stay right here the entire time. If you want to go for it, inhale, right foot lifts, exhale, lower it down. Make sure there's a blanket underneath that right knee. Maybe you're just doing it a little bit. Maybe you're just like right here, thinking about it. You're doing great, whatever it is, honoring your body and your breath. All right, last time we're gonna see if we can either lift and hold, reach back with the left hand for the right foot, open the heart. One more breath. And slowly release that right foot down. Right hand comes back to that left hand comes back to that left knee. Heel toe the left foot to the center. Remove the block. Come to tented fingers. Tuck your right toe. Lift your right knee. You can take the block underneath your right hand. Strengthen through the back legs. Zip up the core. Hug the hips into the midline. Take that twist. Maybe you stay right here. Maybe you extend the arm up. One more breath. Coming back, left hand to the mat. Right knee drops down. Top of the right foot comes down. Left foot walks over to the left. We'll step that left knee back, find tabletop. Draw some circles. Find stillness. We're gonna tuck our toes and lift our hips, come into down dog. And since it's our first down dog of our practice, we're gonna pace out our heels, looking back between our feet. Find stillness in your down dog. Lift your hips a little bit higher. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And a big exhale out through the mouth. If you have a blanket, maybe folding it up and moving it off to the side. We're gonna make our way into pigeon pose. So we're gonna inhale, pick up our right leg. And then we're gonna exhale, draw the knee in towards the chest. Inhale, lengthen the right leg back up. Exhale, draw the right knee towards the chest. One more time, inhale. This time setting the right foot in between the hands. Okay, draw the right foot in between the hands. Walk back on the left toes. Drop the left knee. Top of the left foot comes down. You're gonna walk your right foot over to the left. Heel toe it across the mat. Look over your left shoulder, make sure the left leg is in line and the left foot isn't sickled out. And then you could take your blanket that you have conveniently placed and potentially put it underneath your right hip so that you're not leaning over onto the right hip. You want to have that supported. You could stay high here. And if this is bothering your knee, please don't do it. If there's any pain, I want to stay away. So we're in this kind of high pigeon pose, opening the heart. You can come down to your forearms. So just taking it as far as it feels appropriate. Breathing. If it doesn't challenge me, it won't change me. Two more breaths. Walk the hands underneath the shoulders, lift the heart. To come out of this posture, you're going to tuck the left toes and lift the left knee, and then send your right foot back, down dog. And pace out your heels here. Making your way to the other side. Down dog, lift the hips, take a deep breath in. Big exhale. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, draw the left knee in towards the chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw it in. This time we're gonna land the left foot between the hands. Walk back on the right toes, or wiggle the right toes back. Drop the top of the right knee down, and the top of the right foot comes down. And then walk the left foot over to the right. Look over the right shoulder, maybe lengthen the leg, open the heart. Maybe draw that blanket underneath your left hip. You could stay here lifted, or you can exhale, fold down. to the space that you're feeling into. Breathing into that space. Inhaling, lengthen space. Exhaling, tension, tightness. One more breath here. Walk the hands underneath the shoulders, lift the heart. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee. Send that left foot back. Downward dog, pace out the heels. Find stillness in your down dog, lift your hips a little bit higher. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Big exhale. Let go of the effort. One more time. You're going to take a bend into the knees, step or foot forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Let the head hang heavy, unclench the toes. Inhale halfway to a flat back. Exhale and fold. One more time. Inhale halfway to a flat back. Exhale and fold. Taking the hands down to the mat, heavy bend into your knees. You're going to walk your feet back into a plank position. Lower down through chaturanga. Release the tops of your feet. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale. Inhale, find a little bit more space. Exhale. Inhale. Full cobra. Exhale. We're going to take a spinal rinse and make our way to our back. So taking your arms into the right corner of your mat. Bring a bend into your right knee. Right hand to the hip. Left ear towards onto the left arm. You could stay just right here. And enjoy any back twist that you might be receiving. If you want to deepen, you start to open the heart. Maybe the right arm comes back behind. Wringing out the body, wringing out the practice. One more breath here. If your right arm's back behind you, right arm comes back over to meet the left arm. Walk that right leg back, roll back to the belly, walk your arms to the left corner of your mat. Bring a bend into your left knee. Left hand to the hip, you could stay right here. You can start to roll your heart open. Maybe the left arm comes behind you. Again, finding your edge. Honor your body. Breathe deeply in through the nose. Maybe a few releasing breaths out through the mouth. We tend to hold on to so many things. Give yourself permission to let go. Inhale, that left arm comes back over to meet the right arm, and we'll draw the right knee underneath the left knee. So the knees are stacked, and we can roll onto our back here. Draw the knees in towards the chest, rock it out side to side. Maybe draw a circle with the knees in one direction. And reverse that circle. Hug the knees in towards the chest, and we're going to make our way into our final relaxation, our Shavasana. So Taking a moment to get comfortable. Drawing the palms open towards the sky, shoulders walk away from the ears, find lengthen space through the neck. Let go of the effort. Maybe reconnect to the mantra. If it doesn't challenge me, it won't change me. And change isn't something that we should fear. It's rather something that we should embrace. For when we are truly challenged and change, we grow. Nothing would ever change in this world, and nothing would ever grow if we weren't challenged. So maybe something challenging isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's helping you grow into the person that you are meant to be. So start to soften behind your eyes and furrow the brow, release and relax the face. The whole body start to sink. Soften the body. And soften the breath. Most importantly, soften the mind. Give yourself permission to release. The light in me honors the light in you.